Hello, my name is Ashley Michelle, and I am addicted to putting sticky notes on the wall. No, I'm just kidding. I actually made this background behind me using 400 sticky notes I got from Amazon, and I really got this idea from a Pinterest I saw where someone used regular office sticky notes, the yellow ones, and they put them in different order. And I had to do it, but with a twist because just plain sticky notes is boring. This sticky note background or backdrop can be used for photo shoots, for YouTube background, um, for podcasters, streamers, etc. And I am going to walk you through step by step on how I put it together. And let's get started. First, I grabbed a sheet of paper from my printer. Yes, I do still have a printer. And then I put my sticky notes on it. And then I sat down and I was like, let me freestyle and see what designs I can come up with these sticky notes of different sizes. So originally I put a white one in the middle and you couldn't see it. So I had to remove it, and I decided to put like the 3 striped ones in the middle. And I used the little ones at the end. I know you can barely see it, but when the lighting is better, okay, there it is. Yep. And then me and my dog, we got some tape so I can put it on the wall so I have something to reference as I'm putting it together. And then I started arranging the sticky notes on my white hardboard. My walls are not white, so I have this piece of hardboard I got from Home Depot for $12.99 that I'm using to put the sticky notes on. You can also use a roll of paper instead, or if you have white walls, whatever color walls, you can also use that as well. So as you can see, I am using the position of the sticky notes that have already been posted to help align them. Maybe a better method is using like a laser, I forgot what you call that thing, leveler. Oh yeah, leveler, or getting a ruler, yardstick, and lining it up with a pencil. But I didn't feel like doing all that, so I used my sight to see if it was aligned properly, and I did, move a few sticky notes around in a proper position like that. Okay, we're making some progress. Okay, maybe about 40% done here. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be like an hour, but it took 2 hours, and half of that time was setting up my camera. I'm so used to filming in vertical mode, but yes, this did take 2 hours to complete. So here I am rearranging the sticky notes to get them in a better linear position and less crooked. Since I am not using any ruler or anything. And then my puppy Ginger, she's helping me align the sticky notes and place them in the right order. So I recommend that you stretch before getting down on the floor and doing this. I do not want y'all to be struggling to get up. And still arranging the sticky notes, and I'm doing it for a longer length, like so, because I plan on using this for vertical and horizontal purposes, but you don't have to use the whole, like you don't have to make yours as long as this if you just plan on using it horizontally for like a YouTube background. But if you plan on doing something like a photo shoot, I recommend that you make a long background. So this is the last row that I did. For me, it didn't make sense to put it all the way to the ground. So now I am starting to put the 3 stripes in the middle. As I was creating this, I was looking off to the right to the paper that I taped on the wall just to make sure I got the design correctly. And I know I should have remembered it, but definitely had to look to the right a lot of times. And then to properly align the stripes, I use what I thought was a way to measure down in the same position. Some of them still came out a little crooked, but mostly this method works. And you can always re-straighten it. And I actually did the same thing for the pink sticky notes as well. It's starting to look nice. See, it's almost looking just like that paper to the right. Well, on the left side at least. And then I started on the next column. I wasn't really doing this in any particular order. I just did it in a way that made sense to me. So I could recommend that you do this whichever way you feel comfortable. There's no specific way to fill this in, so. And I'm starting to add the pink strips as well. I will fix them and make them more straight. Okay, maybe I have it straight here. Can't really tell. But I will be able to tell because I am, okay, I didn't have it straight. See, this is why you have to look closely as you're doing this. Attention to detail is very important. And because I don't have the brown and green sticky note on the right of this, I just added the 3 stripes and it still looked nice. I didn't know what to do there, but I just figured, hey, have to stick to the picture and I don't have any room for the green and brown sticky notes on the right, so I'm just gonna put the 3 stripes in the middle and the little sticky notes when I get to that part. Do y'all see how this is coming together? It's looking really nice. All right, now let me go down to the bottom and complete the second half for the stripes. I decided to go horizontally because it just worked better. Well, horizontal and vertical. I was really just trying to fill it in quickly at this point because, like I said before, this did take a while. And my sweet puppy Ginger came to join me and help me put the rest of the stripes on the wall. She advised me on where to put them after I gave her belly rubs, of course, because she's a spoiled doggy and I love her so much. And she's very helpful too. Ooh. In my mind, when I was down there, I was like, ooh, I'm almost done. But then I forgot I still have the small sticky notes to add on there, but I still was mostly almost done. Someone was at my door, so I had to get up and take a break, and I took a tea break as well, and I stretched a little since I was tired, and then I got to the small sticky notes. Almost done. Yay! And of course, I'm still referencing that little paper on the wall, so I make sure I align the colors in the right order and the little sticky notes in the right position. And then I went over to the next column and I started to align the little sticky notes again. I had to move a few of them up and down to align them correctly, or I had to look at them and make sure they weren't misaligned. It's really starting to come together now. At that point, I was like, ooh, I am proud of me, even though I wasn't complete yet, because it is looking very nice. So I wasn't really doing these little sticky notes in any particular order either. As you can see, I have some in the middle and the middle top and not on the middle bottom one yet. And then I added it here. I was really just trying to get this done as quickly and correctly and efficiently as possible. And I think I did do that for the most part. This is the final product. So that concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because next week I'll be creating an optical illusion background using 2 items that cost less than $20. See y'all later. Bye.